Hello, hello. How does it go? Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The fan's going because my dog, she's overheating. And so I got the fan going for her. But this reading is the general forecast for today, this month of March, and the year 2023. So when you break it down in numerology, it's the God force coming into the new beginnings, which you can see the synchronicity from God, 355, which is creating that stability. So, Father, what do we need to know for the collectives for the day? Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. So, some of you are on your journey. You're feeling, I'm hearing some of you are in peace and harmony, while others of you are in sorrow. And for the third, which is ironic because March is the third month. But for the third round of people, you're on your journey. So what do we have for the month, Father? What do we have for the month? We have the Five of Swords. So somebody is feeling defeated. There's some of you who, with this conflict and everything, are feeling empty inside because of the conflict. Some of you are being a coward, while others are being victorious. When you look at the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords together, oops, can you see it? When you look at the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords together, it is somebody's having great victory on this journey because this is the divine path. So your month is going to be great because you have good karma coming to you. You're on your divine path. You're feeling very victorious, but the ones who feel that harmony feel empty because they feel this loneliness. And some of you are feeling that sorrow, being that you have that cowardness in you of not being able to speak your truth is what they're telling me. So what do we have for the year, Father? What do we have for the year? What do we have for the year for the collective? Thank you. All swords, man. Queen of Swords. You need to be brave. You have so much skill. You're very clever. And the Queen of Swords is coming in and basically telling you that you're a great influence. You need to see things from a different perspective. You're a very quick thinker on your divine path. But God is coming in and saying, take your time to make your choices. Don't use your logical mind, use your heart space, because you're doing it out of unconditional love. It's God's love to be able to communicate it through your heart space and make the choices through your heart space. Okay, whoops. So now I want you guys to think of a question. It's a yes or no answer. I want you to think of a question that you want an answer to. I'll give you a minute to focus on it. Close your eyes and focus on your question. Like I said, it's a yes or no answer for today, for this month or for the year. So if there's, break it down in an analogy, if you're wanting to know if you're going to get the new job, you know, this month, you know, something like that, okay? Or if you're going to have this stable home for the year, you know, just however it resonates with you, think about that question and think about it hard, energetically. I'm hearing somebody say, is this conflict within the family going to stop? So whoever that's resonating for, okay, what do we have? Thank you, Father. The answer is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So this is, whoever was asking, are you going to get money? Yes. Whoever was asking, am I going to go to college? Yes. I'm hearing, am I going to learn the spiritual trade? Yes. You're going to be very abundant about it too, because you're putting in the hard work. That's what this means. The answer is yes to your question. Okay, so now let's find out what's in the heart space. Thank you. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is your hopes and dreams for the question that you asked is going to come and give you that security that you're looking for. Your physical well-being is looking good. Everything's coming into fruition. When we have the Nine of Cups with the Five of Swords, it's basically, Spirit, break it down in formation. It's all about the new beginning on the divine path to be abundant as the angelic being. But on the physical plane of everything, somebody is in poor health. Somebody is in poor health. A lot of despair, a lot of loneliness. Yeah, they feel this emptiness, this defeat. Why are they feeling all this conflict? Why are they feeling this conflict? Seven of Cups. Okay, so because it's an illusion, you are listening to your imagination and not listening to your heart. Your directionlessness is not knowing which way to go, and you have choices that need to be made. Some of you could have been born in 95, some of you could have been born in 76. But when you have the Seven of Cups of the illusions and not knowing your direction with the Six of Swords, it's, you don't know which direction to go on your journey. And the divine is saying, listen, because the Queen of Swords is saying that you're very clever. Don't rush it. Be brave and use your skills, your gifts, and your talents of putting in the hard work to know exactly what you need to be doing. Okay, so what is in the mind, Father? What is in the mind? Two of Swords. Okay, so the Two of Swords is, you have a lot of indecisions. There's a lot of indecisions on your part of not knowing what you're supposed to be doing and which direction you're going. There's a lot of indecisions when it comes to your journey to feel this peace. I'm also hearing that some of you are very troubled, some live at a distance, while others of you are very balanced. But when you have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this is saying that you're in training because you're trying to be balanced with the Two of Swords, but you're trying to rush it. And by rushing it is putting you at a distance of where you're supposed to be on your journey. So what else do we need to know for the soul? What does our soul want us to know? What is our soul wanting us to know, Father? Yeah. So you have the Page of Pentacles, okay? This is, you have options that are coming to you. There's going to be new ideas that are coming to you. There's going to be new employment. There's going to be new schooling. There's going to be new money that's coming your way. A lot of money that's coming your way. I'm hearing some of you are going to get that scholarship that you've been waiting for. You just got to be kind and know. So, Spirit, what do we need to know for the advice on this? If they do what they're supposed to do, what is the advice? What is the advice? Thank you, Father. Ooh. Whoa, okay. So you will have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is you will have this happiness, you will have this happy life, happy family, happy home, happy relationship. You will have new friendships that come in. The Nine of Pentacles is talking about you need to go into solitude and think about your well-being. For the Queen of Cups, okay? So the Queen of Cups is this very loving mother figure that is guiding you, that is trying to guide you on the way. So if you're seeing 10-10 or 11-11, oh, wait a minute. If you're seeing 10-10-10, that is significant because that's the empowerment of watch your thoughts. It's also the representation of the spiritual realm is here with you. But when you see 10-10-10-10, that is your divine path. That is your stability and your security to trust and believe in the unconditional love that the spiritual enlightenment is trying to bring you. 99 is about endings and beginnings. Holy moly. Okay, so I see 10-10-10-10-10. That is very significant on that because that is the representation of not only having these new beginnings, but you're also getting new spiritual downloads. Your angelic team and God is there for you. What other advice do we need to know, Spirit? Six of Wands. Yeah, because you have great leadership. And there's success coming with a lot of great news. You might be seeing the synchronicities 888. For some of you, if you're seeing the God synchronicity of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack Queen, that means God has ordered your stairs because you're obeying God's laws, the universal laws, the laws of attractions, and the earthly laws, and the different spiritual realm laws. So that's very significant. You're going to be very successful. Anything else that you want us to know, Father? Anything else? Wow. Okay. So we have the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. So there's this very powerful person who has ended this relationship with you. Broke your heart. Really broke your heart. And you've turned to your friends because it's become like a civil war for you with this broken relationship, with this broken heart. Why is it like a civil war within their chest? Why is it like a civil war in their chest? Yeah, this is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is You are getting clarity on this person who broke your heart. You're getting clarity. This, it's like really, I don't know. You thought this person was a very reliable person. You thought this person was very trusted, um, had the steadiness to them and everything else. Hmm. Hold on. Yeah. So you thought that you had discovered great fortune with this person, and you trusted and believed, and were very brave. Yeah. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know, Father? Six of Cups. You have a lot of good memories. You had a lot of happiness, but now this person is like an acquaintance. Okay. You could be seeing the synchronicity 6666, which is broken down to the master teacher, that this relationship was to teach you something. It was a karmic relationship. It wasn't meant to break your heart. It was meant to grow you stronger and give you an understanding as a karmic lesson, because it wasn't your true love. It was an attachment to teach you something about yourself, to make the changes within self. You could be seeing the synchronicities 333. That's the God force coming in with the unconditional love to empower you, to inspire you, to motivate you. What else, Spirit? Yeah, very nostalgic feeling. A lot of growth. With the Six of Pentacles, though, it's having gratitude for this relationship of what it taught you. What else do they need to know, Spirit? What else do they need to know? Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So some of you have been juggling this for a while. You've been going back and forth about this relationship, but you started putting yourself into new projects, being helpful to others and trying to block this out instead of heal from it. So now the divine is coming in and saying, listen, because you haven't healed from it and you've been juggling this situation. Look, the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. This is Archangel Raphael coming in as the master builder. It's time for you to rebuild your life, to have a greater understanding. Yeah, you need to have clear thinking with the King of Swords. You need to have this clear thinking on this situation. What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So this is a reevaluation of the employment, the willingness, putting in the hard work, but most of all, being kind, being kind. You're supposed to forgive this person in order for you to have your redemption in a new love and trust and believe in a new love. You need to forgive. You need to forgive this person for what they did. I'm hearing that they cheated on you more than once, not twice, but 3 times. I'm hearing and it was somebody that you knew, that was supposed to be a friend of yours. Spirit, why am I getting that this person cheated 3 times? Wow. So you have the Four of Cups, because they had a dissatisfaction in the relationship. With the Four of Pentacles, they were greedy and they were miserably living. They didn't want to be abundant. But with the Two of Wands, you had the courage to walk away from this person. So this person was unhappy and made the decision to walk away and reevaluate your relationship. They were being very ungenerous to you, very greedy, and making you miserable, and they were miserable themselves. Why were they miserable, Spirit? Why were they miserable? Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is because they saw that you were victorious, that you had courage, that you had the energy. And they knew that there was stiff competition, and this person had insecurities. This person was very insecure. Very insecure. Why was this person insecure, Father? Why was this person insecure? Yeah, Three of Cups. Because you had the fortune. They were still trying to discover who they were and work through their insecurities. But you had the fortune. Where to go? So the master teacher, which is God, came in and said, listen, with this heartbreak and your hospitality, I'm teaching you and giving you the knowledge to discover that this relationship was not meant to last this long. I'm hearing, why did I waste so much time on this karmic relationship? Why did I waste so much time on this karmic relationship? Trusting and believing something was going to grow, that there was going to be harmony. Father, why did they trust and believe in this? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Because you made the effort. They did not make the effort. You had the abilities to push forward, to celebrate this love. But this person was looking for some type of approval. And they got the communication that they were supposed to collaborate as a team. And they didn't want to. See what I mean by the synchronicities? 333. They didn't want to collaborate anymore. They didn't want to collaborate anymore. Why didn't they want to collaborate anymore? Yeah, we have the King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Because they seen that you were a good leader, that you were victorious, that you were very noble and very passionate about what you did as your career. And you were in great health. The thing is you were an entrepreneur and stood in your authority, and they had this persistence to see your fruition come in, but they weren't putting in the work. I'm hearing, oh, I wanted to be a stay-home wife. So they wanted you to bust your butt. Well, they were greedy, miserable, wanting everything handed to them. What was the outcome, Spirit? Thank you. Two of Cups. They found a new romance in a friendship that cooperated with them much better. And this was out in the community, I'm hearing. There was a better balance with this person out in the community because they would go and see this person. They would lie. They would lie and say that they were being by themselves. Yeah, and this Two of Cups being in reverse, there was a huge misunderstanding with you guys. When this person lied to you and said that she was being by herself, but really she was not being by herself. She went out to the community and found it. Whew, heavy energy. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety, depression, a lot of thoughts running through. And I'm hearing, I tried to go, oops. I was trying to be very passionate and move on too, but I'm not healed. That's why the Two of Cups is in reverse, because you're not going to be able to have a new love until you heal yourself and forgive this person for cheating on you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know, please? Yeah, the Five of Wands. So I'm hearing there was a lot of fighting going on behind closed doors. I'm hearing also that there's a lawsuit in progress over a business that you two built together. Wow. Yeah, you had a lot of disagreements about this. I'm hearing the divine masculine didn't even want to do this business, but he did it anyways. He did it anyways. Why? Why did he do it anyways? Wow. Four of Wands. Because he wanted this happy home, happy life, happy marriage. And he reevaluated this and was trying to do things out of kindness, out of that unconditional love that he had. But with the Ten of Wands, all she did was ruin him, fill him with pain and hurt. And that's why the completion came, because it became a burden to him and he had to take on all the responsibility as she walked away. The Ace of Cups is telling me that you can see the potential of a new compassionate, intimate relationship that's filled with love and joy and so much beauty, more beauty than what you've seen in that relationship. You need to learn how to fulfill your own cup. And you need to heal yourself. I'm hearing you need to heal yourself. And the divine will bless you. What else do we need to know with this, Spirit? Wow. We have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands. So the Queen of Wands talks about you have an attraction to somebody that is a good partner or a good match for you, who is very successful, very cooperative. The communication, you're seeing the foresight of this preparation of this stability and this balance. Let's get a daily healing. Father, what do we need to know for his healing? Thank you. Let love be your motivation for your action. Okay, so have that compassion, to forgive, to love unconditionally, and be that love and light. And let it be your motivation to heal yourself. But you need to stop being in the gray area, in the depression, in the anxiety, in the thinking. And you need to have patience to be able to heal yourself, because the divine says you can't rush a good thing. What else do we need to know for the healing message, please? Thank you. Yes, use equanimity to calm your emotions. Okay, so sit in solitude to calm your emotions so that you keep your heart chakra open to continue to love. And let that love be your motivation for your actions to be able to heal yourself so that you can be blessed with this new partnership, this new, very compatible partnership that's going to be very successful. What else do we need to know, Father? What else? Thank you. Yeah. So when you foster the patience in solitude, in that grayness, you'll make clear, calm thinking your goal instead of rushing your decisions, making your decisions based off of an emotional or a logical aspect. You need to balance your logic mind and your heart space and foster that patience to get the divine communication that's coming through. Anything else that we need to know, Father? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so here's another gray area. You need to try to avoid harmful influences, because the people who are around you that say they support you, say they're there for you, are not truly there for you. And then the message that I'm getting is there's somebody who's in this great energy who likes to see you unhappy, to see you hurting. That's not right. Yeah. So they want you to have the passion to soften your heart up and stop having all this resentment and open back into love all day long. Okay. And that means by opening back into love, it means loving yourself, knowing that you are worthy and deserving, knowing that this relationship was a karmic relationship that was an attachment to teach you that you deserve better than what you were being treated. I'm also hearing that this is your past karma, because you used to do this to your partner, and this is past karma coming through to see if you can pass the test to rise above like the phoenix, sprinkle the ashes, come from your heart space, which that's the green for the fourth chakra, to have the passion that God has given you as the individual that you are. What else do we have, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, because them dark and grayed areas all here are starting to turn more of an olive green. Okay, extend that olive branch and enjoy the process instead of always looking for a result, because I'm hearing that like I said, I'm just the messenger, but I'm hearing that you're wanting to quickly jump into another relationship, and by doing that, all you're doing is setting that new relationship up for sabotage, because you're not enjoying the process of loving yourself, healing yourself. You're always looking for that result. I need to be with somebody. I have to be with somebody because of the pride and ego. What else do we have, Father? What else do we have, please? Yeah. So in the gray area, again, this divine masculine, and take the energy how it resonates, but this divine masculine is in a very dark and gray area right now, because he's so hurt, because he was so passionate about this person and he loved this person unconditionally, and he lived and breathed and did everything for this person who hurt him bad. But this is the divine coming in saying devote yourself to discovering the highest truths of why this happened, and put in the hard work. Put in the hard work to truly understanding it. Yeah, and it says distinguish the importance of your true inner spiritual work from your outer success. Okay, so this is, I'm hearing you need to come back into your faith. You need to come back into your inner spiritual work, because this person that you were with did everything to talk you out of your spiritual journey. This person talked you out of doing things, and they're giving me the analogy of something about an alarm going off for work, and you're late for work, and this divine feminine is like, oh, you're so cute when you're so sleepy, and talked you into staying home. So she was actually stopping and blocking your success because she was jealous. She was miserable of the fact that you were successful, and she was just a tag along. I'm hearing her call herself a tag along because she felt like she was not good enough for you. She was very insecure, and I'm hearing you used to fight about it all the time. What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have, please? Yeah, you need to develop flexibility and aim to be in harmony in all environments. And that's including in your spiritual work, in your love life, with friends, family, with God. So thank you, Father, for the messages. Now let's get a couple divine doors to see what adjacent possibilities are coming in for this divine masculine who has gone through this horrific breakup. I'm hearing 9 years. 9 years? The spiritual enlightenment of 9 years. I'm hearing most of your relationships were come and goes. But you had 3 relationships that were a long-term relationship. I'm hearing 7 years and 9 years, and the other one was a 3-year. Okay, Father, what door is this divine masculine supposed to go through? One more shuffle. What door is this divine masculine? Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. We have 3 doors. See, this is what I'm saying, because this is God coming through saying, listen, when one door closes, do the healing, because he will open 3 new doors for you, and they're going to be great opportunities. So the first door you got is the door of a note on love. It says, seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. So when you do everything out of love, when you heal yourself, when you focus on you and why this relationship ended in this horrific breakup, it's saying you need to focus back on you. Focus on you as the foundation. You are the foundation. Okay? The next door that we have, change beckons. Okay? And it says, the path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. So you see the light at the end of the tunnel? God is saying, listen, there is massive change coming because you're putting in the hard work to yourself. You're understanding what this relationship was, and he's opening new doors. And again, you got the door of patience. Look at how divine and beautiful that is. Look at how many pathways they have put you through to get to that doorway. This is the doorway they want you to go through. And God has broken down all these other doorways, because that one door that's shut on you, He is opening the adjacent possibilities. And this card says patience. Everything soon will come to light. And then you will see things will be all right. And pass this along, because you got foster patience and patience. So I'm hearing this divine masculine is very impatient. When he wants something, he wants it right now. He tries to control how he's going to get it and how it's going to happen. And God says, sweetheart, baby cakes. Listen, you are not in control. You are the one where your ship is parked. You have barnacles on your ship right now. Let me be the driver, because I closed this door for you because it was stopping your potential. It was stopping your future, your fortune, your success, and it was stopping your spiritual path, your inner work of your spiritual path. I'm hearing this divine feminine pretended she was a follower. I'm hearing she was a follower. And I don't like that type of energy, because everybody has insecurities. So, Father, can we please not get into the in-depth of what you're wanting me to put out there, please, and thank you. What other divine door do we have? Thank you. Any other doors that we have for this divine masculine, please? Wow. So, the door that came out, look at how angelic that door is. Don't it look like a Roman goddess or a Roman emperor? This card is destiny. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. It says, one door closes and other doors open for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. See, so God comes through and he gives me these messages and the things to say. And he's telling me, don't sit and dwell on the fact that he closed this door. He didn't leave it cracked open for any type of renewal, because you've already had second chances and third chances in this relationship. But he kicked that wedge out of that door, closed that door off, and he wants you to forgive that person for cheating on you, for betraying you. And look, it's the divine door out into the wilderness. It's the Three of Cups door. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness, 3 cheers are done. That's the master teacher coming through and saying, listen, I did this for you. I did this for you. Okay, and then we have this door. And if you look up on top, right here, where it says 42, in the angel mastery, that's broken down to unconditional love. But this could be the door to your home. Okay, this is a card of inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. That's right. You have nothing to fear when you follow God, because he will give you everything, everything, when you obey and follow the spiritual laws, the universal laws, the laws of attraction, the earthly laws, the multidimensional laws, the cosmic laws. Okay, so now he's calling me to get one of my cards. Okay, for the balance. What do we need to know, Father, for this divine message? Beautiful message, by the way. It's 4405, so somebody is very abundant to a new beginning, as long as you put in the hard work. As long as you put in the hard work. Oops. We got some pretty harsh energy there. God and angels, please remove all lower energies from this deck that may be coming on here due to this reading. If the karmic is trying to energetically step in, no. Put your blood around me, Father. Put your golden wall of protection and keep it away. All right, what do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know for this beautiful message? What do we need to know, Father, that goes with this beautiful message? All right, so we have the 5th chakra. And this is the throat chakra. This is being able for you to speak your truth is the best way to make sure that people are listening and life goes with the flow. Because you need to speak your truth on your feelings. Because connecting to yourself is the greatest thing that you as an angelic being can do to get closer to God. Thank you, Father. Yeah, it's about coming back into your spirituality. It's about being able to stop holding these emotions in, but use that inner power to be able to speak about it and figure out why it happened the way it did. What else do we have, Father? Yeah. To every yin and yang you see, black and white, right? Well, that is the duality within self. Your counterpartner will balance you in your life, so pay attention to the ones who come in your life, as they are here for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. And when I made this card, this is talking about your counterpartner, but in this reading, it talks about the fact that this person was not your counterpartner, was not your yin and yang, okay? And so therefore they were in your life for a reason and a season, not for the lifetime, okay? You planned to have it for the lifetime because you were trying to control how the outcome came, but they were there for a reason to teach you about your karmic lessons. So they were in your life for a season, and then they betrayed you the same way you betrayed others. So it was completing a cycle from your past so that you could truly have that inner power and heal to move on to your true destiny and get back into your faith. What else do we have, Father? Thank you. Yeah, this is your crown chakra, the spiritual connections to the divine realms. It's time for meditation, sit in solitude. The strongest way to see clearly and hear clearly what the divine is trying to show you, tell you, or guide you to. Listen closely to God because He sent you them messages. So this is you listening to God, following God's divine guidance. He's saying, listen, I shut that door. Don't go sit and bang on that door. You may love this person, but don't go sit and bang on this door because it's not going to open. Okay, what else do we have, Father? What else do we have, please? Thank you. Okay, we have the 6th chakra, which is your 3rd eye. It says, intuition is when your energetic body says it feels good. So you need to follow it and shine your light. If it says or feels bad, it is not meant for you. That is your protection from God, and you need to leave it and take off the lampshade and shine your light. Follow your dreams, translated by the divine, because when something falls apart, it is not meant for you. That is God's protection for your greater destiny. Okay, again, we have the gray card. When you have a gray day, reach out to God by sitting in solitude. He will turn your day more positive when you ask Him for the strength to carry you through this situation. Because after every storm, there is sunshine and rainbows. You just have to believe in yourself. Okay, Father, anything else you want to add to this? Thank you. Ooh, we have the counterparts here. So they're talking about, like in this reading, you will have your true counterpart, and you guys will be able to communicate on a very high intellectual communications. You both are awakened, and you both are very intuitive. And this card says, threes are that of the Holy Trinity. This is God. God is spirit, traveling in us or next to us as the divine being. He is our Father, and He is so powerful that He can turn the impossible to possible. Trust and believe that He will show you his power in your healing journey. So he's wanting you to heal. Anything else, Father? Anything else? Yeah, you've got the browns and grays here. You need to exit the browns and grays through your lower spine and fill your chakra with red, orange, yellow, green, dark blue, light blue, or dark blue, light blue, and indigo and white. This one says, brown brings us to being deeply rooted and grounded to Mother Earth Gaia. And what she has to offer is as beautiful as this thing called life. But much change is needed, and we all go through it. So don't feel defeated. And like I said, when I made this card, it's about trusting and believing in God in everything. Because no matter what happens, he will always open them doorways for you. When one closes, three open. In this reading, we had 3 doors open. You know, we have the 3 of Cups to have that celebration for your destiny. It's the destiny door. Anything else you want them? Thank you, Father. Yeah, this is your throat chakra again. This is saying, and the teal for turquoise is a protection stone, but it says true vulnerability is not only showing your strength, but it's showing your weaknesses, because your weaknesses are as sexy as your strength. They are also a form of strength that will never let you stop. Keep shining your true self. Okay? So they're saying that when you're feeling weak, you're feeling exhausted, you need to see the beauty in that weakness, because that weakness is shining out. And that experience that you went through can be transformed and used as a guiding light to help others heal and see the light. Okay, so thank you, Father. What else do we need to know? Anything else we need to know, Father? Yeah. It's saying you are a leader. You stand in your power. God created this divine plan for you. And God's plans are much greater than anything than you can ever plan. What we can see is only face value. Trust in our Father, as he will give you the greatest that is meant for you. So it's about not controlling. It's about purely turning to God. Because when you stand in your power with God within you, that is the divine plan. He lives within you. He created you, heart, mind, and soul. And when you trust in him, he will give you the greatest. Anything else, Father, before we close this reading? Because it is 53:17 on there. That is 88. That's being very abundant. Okay, so we have the 3rd chakra, which is the solar plex. That is all about the emotions. And we have the 4th chakra. What a beautiful way to end it, because it's the God force coming in and saying, work through the emotions and come through your heart space. But this one says, God believes in you, so you are divinity of him. You need to believe in you. Be fearless, as God is beside you, in you, and all around you. Be confident as his angels watch over you, as he gives you the strength to carry on. And the heart chakra, this is the green adventuring, crystal. But this is self-love and self-care, is giving yourself the love that is needed to grow. And the acceptance of who you are is very powerful. You are the divinity. You are the love. God created you as this beautiful human being. You need to be the way he created you and stand in your power. So that is very beautiful. This message has been very blunt and to the point, very heartbreaking for whoever had to go through this. But the end message is, instead of being all choked up about this person who you put your love and devotion into, all the passion, and really trusted and believed in this person, stop dwelling on the fact that this person did this to you. and see that your past has come around full circle for you to heal them emotions, that resentment, that anger that you have carried. That's beautiful. Yeah, sending lots of love and light, a lot of healing prayers, because God knows when you turn to Him in prayer, He has your back. You stand in the power because He goes before you. It's kind of like that prayer, footprints in the sand. You only seen one set of footsteps. Why is that? Because God is carrying you through these hard times. Through these emotional times, He is carrying you. So that is your message. Sending lots of love and light. Have a good night. Peace. Tomorrow's Magical Monday. Wake up with a new day, new dawn, new blessings, new beginnings. Have a positive attitude. Peace.